Hello students, today we will discuss about beta decay, and we know in radioactive substances there is emission of alpha, beta and gamma particles. So today we will discuss only beta decay. So what is beta decay? The process of emission of beta particles from radioactive substance is called beta decay, and beta decay is of three types. First one is beta negative emission, or we can say electron emission. Beta negative emission is also called as electron emission. Second one is beta positive emission, or we can say positron emission. And third one is electron capture. Now we will discuss these three separately. So first one is beta emission, beta negative emission. So beta negative emission take place when the nucleus has excess of the neutron. If a nucleus has excess of neutrons, then beta negative emission will take place. In this case, a neutron, first of all, a neutron will converted into proton by emitting an electron and energy. Or we know that energy in case of this beta emission, beta negative emission, positive emission, energy will remain conserved. So its general form is this is a parent nucleus. The parent nucleus will change into daughter nucleus, then the atomic number will increase by 1, and there is emission of 1 electron and energy. Now next is beta positive emission. Now in case of beta positive emission, in beta decay we have excess of protons in the nucleus. So in this case, we have in beta decay, beta positive decay, we have excess of proton in the nucleus. So in this case, a proton will converted into a neutron by emitting a positron. Here +1 positron, by emitting a positron and 1 neutrino particle. That is just like small particles. So that the energy in this case will remains conserved. So its general form is, in general we can write that if this parent nucleus changes into converted into daughter nucleus, then the atomic number will reduced by 1 and a positron will emit from here and a neutrino particle will be emitted. Now third one is electron capture. So electron capture, what is electron capture? In case of heavy nucleus, for example uranium-235, thorium, bismuth, these are heavy nucleus. So in the case of the heavy nucleus, the electronic orbitals are very closely spaced. So one of the orbital electron can be captured by the radioactive nuclei. Radioactive nuclei can capture one of the orbital electron because they are very closely spaced. So suppose one electron from K shell. There are number of shells around the nucleus, that is K, L, and we can give them name K, L, M, N shells are there. So in suppose an electron is captured from K shell, then what happen? Then the electron from the this L shell may jump to the this K electron. So this process can be represented by proton. In this case also a proton will converted into a neutron by absorbing this 1 electron, by capturing 1 electron. A proton will capture 1 electron and it converted into neutron and plus neutrino particles. So this is about beta decay, beta negative, beta positive and electron capture.